Hey, 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 what is going on, my air signs, specifically my Aquarius? What is happening, my fellow air signs? What is going on, y'all? Uh, I tried to start this video before, but I kept saying pacifically instead of specifically. So, Mercury retrograde, we're in the shadows of that right now, and it's already starting to affect my speech for sure. I don't know if anybody else is being affected pre Mercury retrograde, but man, oh man. So let me tell you, this is I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Mercury retrograde in just a moment. Just remember, you guys, this is an Aquarius collective reading. If you need a specific reading, please hit your girl up, Tracy from Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. You need to click on my banner. It'll take you to my thumbtack page where you can book a reading with your girl. Okay, I have all 5-star ratings. I will be announcing the winner, the September winner for the free 30-minute tarot reading, probably today, before the end of the day. Let's see what else. Okay, back to Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde. When Mercury is running things, it's all about analytical, intellectual thought processes, trying to figure shit out. Okay, you know, air signs are analytical anyway. And we won't stop until we figure stuff out. Also, for clear, concise, transparent communication. Okay, all the air signs I know, unless you were muffled as a child, are pretty outspoken and pretty much say how they feel. I know Aquarius. Um, I know a lot of Aquarius also do the same. But this is a time to speak your truth. All right, whatever intellectual thought process you have, to be able to speak your truth. Retrograde starts going backwards in the zodiac, so we have a tendency to look back on things, people, places, and things. This could be an opportunity, if we're going backwards, for you maybe to mend some fences, fix some things, um, make amends. Like I said, make amends, forgiveness, all that stuff. If anything's keeping you stuck, so that you can move forward. Okay, maybe close. I mean, really, really close out some cycles and move forward. Um, but sometimes people start looking back on the past, like, why did I do that? La la la. And that's okay to think those thoughts, but it's also important to acknowledge maybe some of the mistakes, and then either resolve them, fix them, understand them, forgive them, come to peace with them, whatever, and continue to move forward. There's no change without movement. Okay. um, what else? Be open and listen to your intuition. Be flexible during Mercury retrograde. I think Mercury retrograde lasts until October 9th or 10th. So resistance to change is futile, people. I'm just saying. Just be a little more open and flexible if you weren't before. Um, this is a time for increased perception. Like I said, your intuition, breaking or curbing normal patterns in your life. Like I said, trying to change those stagnant or stuck patterns or thoughts or feelings so you can move forward. Okay. So find more balance and alignment, my Aquarius. I hope all of y'all are doing well and so abundantly blessed. We're going to get into your September monthly reading. Although there is no time in the spirit realm, we're just going to say it's for September 2022, okay? So we're about to get crack-a-lackin'. Spirit team is surrounding us, protecting us from any energies that do not serve our highest good, because we are North Node bound, right, guys? They're here to give us, or the collective compassionate answers, words of wisdom, spiritual hugs, whatever it is the collective needs. The spirit team is here to guide us through this reading. They are quite cheeky. They do curse and drop F-bombs. So if you have sensitive, delicate ears, I would say click off now, and go maybe to another reader. All right. The way I read is I let the cards fall where they may. So if you like a more structured reading, please go ahead and, you know. All right, so here we're going to get started, guys. Yeah. Let's do this. All right, all the cards have been shuffled at least 3 times, prayed over, and meditated. Like I said, the spirit team is here to protect us as well as guide us through this reading. This is the 22 major arcana, okay? These are the heavy hitters of the tarot deck. And we're going to start off with the current or header energy for all of my beautiful Aquarius. All right, so let's see what's going on. Now, Aquarius, I've got the devil in the at the bottom of the deck. Now, this you could let me start over. This could involve a Capricorn in your life, okay? Or this could point to some obsessions, addictions, and stuff like that that may keep some of the collective or somebody in your energy in devil type of energy, okay? Yeah. Addictions, sex, drugs, alcohol, getting attention from others, whatever. All right. So let's crack this open down the middle. And what do we have? All right. So Aquarius, this is either you rocking that high priestess energy, and it's just feminine energy, okay? It doesn't matter what gender you are. There's no gender in tarot. So the high priestess, this is like a very spiritually awakened priestess, okay, who is guided by the divine, and that is it. She knows all, sees all, hears all, okay, so you can't get anything past the high priestess. She's highly evolved and highly awakened, and so this is like that you got the devil energy, and then you've got the high priestess who is very, very spiritually aligned. All right, Holy Spirit, we're tapping in and tuning into our Aquarius collective. What's the current energy? Current energy, header energy for the Aquarius collective. Please show us and tell us today for the month of September, Holy Spirit. Can you show the Aquarius collective for the month of September, Holy Spirit? What do they need to see, know, hear, feel, be aware of? Come on, come on. Okay. What do the Aquarius collective, what do they need to see, Holy Spirit? What do they need to know? What advice do you have for them? Can I have one more, please? One more? Okay, thank you. Now at the bottom, I have temperance energy. Temperance energy, that's earth angel energy. All right. So either you're rocking this earth energy type of very balanced, emotionally balanced, and grounded energy guided by Archangel Michael. Okay. Or the other person in your life is. And the sun, whenever you see the sun, it's always a time for renewal and life and abundance, and everything is all good with the world, okay? This could also be a message to you that Archangel Michael, I can never say that word, Archangel Michael is guiding you, okay? What do we have here? Here. Ooh, strength. Mm, I like this. Okay. Wow. Need to take a sip of water. I mean, coffee. All right, Aquarius. So here we go. Somebody has started a new journey. Now, there is no time in the spiritual realm, you guys. All of us are at different phases, stages of the cycle or um, path that we're on right now. Okay. I see this as somebody has started a brand new journey. They've taken that leap of faith and they said, I trust you, Spirit. I'm going to jump off this cliff and I'm going to trust that I don't splat and hit the ground, that you've got me, okay? This is taking a new journey, a new chapter in your life. So somebody is either doing this now, they're thinking about doing it, or they will be doing it. The crossing cards for me are very strong energy, potent energy. I've got the Hierophant. Here we go. We talked about the Hierophant, the counterpart for the High Priestess, okay? This is a divine partner of the High Priestess. Also a very spiritually awakened being. Okay. Um, this is also Taurus type of energy. The high priestess, I don't know what type of energy the high priestess is. Um, she may be earth energy as well, but this is like mainly like Taurus type of energy, spiritually awakened. The Hierophant, though, sometimes uh, they stand on tradition and doctrine and dogma and stuff like that. So they may stand on older traditions and stuff like that. Um, and some could be a little outdated at times, but they're still spiritually awake. And you see, this, there's also a sun around him, but there's also a spiritual halo, a halo of spiritual knowledge. So you are also, or somebody in your energy is also somebody that people seek out to get advice, um, because of your intellectual and spiritual awareness. So we've got two counterparts that we've seen. So one is rocking High Priestess, one's rocking the Hierophant. Strength. This is like one of the foundations of the relationship. That strength, that you have, intestinal fortitude, to look fear in the face, you know what I'm saying, and still trust in spirit that spirit's got your back on this journey, right? Or whatever journey you're on. Yeah. I do see moon energy though. Moon energy refers to, and I was talking about the sun earlier, and the sun always outshines the moon. It always uncovers what may be hidden by the moon. Moon energy typically illustrates people wearing masks, secrets, lies, illusions, um, somebody not being authentic because they're wearing a mask and they're portraying themselves this way or that way. You know what I mean? Instead of being their authentic self. So, but I love the fact that the sun uncovers all that shit. Okay. All right. So maybe the sun has uncovered something in your life, Aquarius. Um, maybe somebody in the scenario is or was wearing a mask and giving off these illusions to the outside world. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's see. Start some tarot on there. What's on the bottom? We have Page of Swords. Pages are messengers. So we have a page which is very immature energy. It's like baby to about 10 or 11 years old in a person's real age. Pages are young. They're always open to learning and absorb lots of information. This is somebody who wants to speak their truth. They're carrying a sword. They want to speak their truth. Okay. And if there's no communication, then this person could be watching you from afar to see what's happening in your life and to, continue to stay caught up in what's happening. But they would really like to communicate. All right, let's crack this open. We also have the King of Swords. This is, could be your energy, Aquarius. It's the air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But somebody is rocking this King of Swords. Somebody who's, probably been here on this Malkuth before living life. They're spiritually aware. They're intelligent. They speak their mind. They speak their truth. And you see these butterflies above this king. Butterflies always indicate some sort of transformation, in a person. Transformation, transmuting negative energy and transforming it into uh, something positive, something that helps your soul grow. Okay, so this king may be spiritually transformed and is willing to listen. Their sword is up. They're willing to listen. Okay, but they will cut your head off if need be. Okay. Holy Spirit, this is for Aquarius. Aquarius, please let the cards fall where they may. What's going on? Current energy with the Aquarius collective. Current energy with the Aquarius collective, please. What's happening with our Aquarius out there? What's happening with our Aquarius out there? Ooh, happening with our Aquarius out there. Holy Spirit, can you show us and tell us? Get a few more cards, Holy Spirit. My itches. Any other messages that you would like for the Aquarius collective to see at this time, Holy Spirit? Any other cards? Okay. Hmm. Okay. All right. So we saw the King of Swords earlier, and then we have the King of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy, the bull. Okay. Um, Earth signs are all about material things. Okay. Because yeah, they're all about those material, tangible types of things that you put your hands on. All right, so he's sitting there chilling out, admiring his big coin and stuff like that. Very abundant king, maybe a business owner, knows how to make that money. A good provider, normally makes a good partner. Foundationally, they're stable. Most earth signs are stable and grounded. So, okay, let's see what we got here. Oh man, the sun just keeps shining. The sun just keeps coming out in these readings. It's time for some sort of renewal. It's time for some light to shine on that darkness that some people are experiencing in life. All right, so here we go. We've got the Fool. I'm sorry, we've got the Star card that fell on the Fool. Okay. And below that, we have the Sun card, you guys. All right. So, wow, beautiful. This is really beautiful energy. The Star card, this is Aquarius energy. So you're repping your own reading, Aquarius. You're front and center. So congratulations. This is somebody who's gone through the ups and downs of life, the ins and outs of life, and still managed to keep one foot grounded and one foot in, as far as their emotional self, balanced. Okay. Because they trusted spirit to get them through whatever it is they got through. And this is a card of healing. Okay. A card of healing, a card of going through the worst times, but still coming out balanced and healed. And then you see spirit here in your spirit team, all your angels, your ancestors, everybody that looks out from you, behind the scenes, watching over you to help you through that healing. Somebody could also be a star. You could have your own platform. It could be a YouTube channel. It could be you're on TV, you sing, or whatever the case may be. Of course, we talked about the Fool, a new journey. And then at the bottom, we've got the Sun. All right. This is grounding these other cards, right? The Sun is all about new fertility, new abundance. It could be fertility as far as having, adding to your family, a brand new baby. It could be just that what you trying to materialize, you've been trying to fertilize it, and it will be coming to fruition, right? Yeah, because the sun is the most beautiful and the happiest card in the tarot deck. It is the hope and possibilities of all new blessings and abundance. Okay. Yeah. Well, the sun though is, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about me. I'm good. Look, I'm okay. Somewhere, somebody is feeling like this. Like either you were stabbed in the back numerous times or they feel stabbed in the back numerous times, and maybe they want to call you and speak their truth, you know what I'm saying? But they're kind of laying there bleeding out right now. Okay. So I don't know if there's an energy, if this is you, or if there's somebody within your energy that is feeling this way, Aquarius. All right, so moving on, we've got the Nine of Pentacles on top of the Hierophant. Okay. Somebody who's single and independent on their own without anybody in their life, even though somebody added to their life would be the pinnacle, would make this a Ten of Pentacles, which is the pinnacle of abundance, whether it's money or family or whatever abundance means to you. Okay. But this person is abundant and on their own without anybody else. Um, could be that they're standing on traditional traditional values and ways of thinking, institutions like the institution of marriage, institution of church and state, or whatever. But you know, this is just an abundant person. But the thing is, I'm seeing that underneath the Hierophant, we've got the Strength card in reverse, which you know, upright, it's Leo energy. It's somebody who is strong, who has an intestinal fortitude. No matter what's going on in life, they're still able to harness that inner strength that they have in order to continue moving forward, you know. And they have this nurturing way about them that they can even tame a fierce lion. This is the reverse. So somebody may not be feeling strong right now. Somebody might be feeling rather weak at this time, yeah. This could also be somebody who's lacking courage, you know. All right, so moving over above the Strength card, we've got the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, Knight energy is like teenage energy to like young, early 20s. Okay, this is someone who wants to ride in and speak their truth. This is pointing towards the past, though. So maybe this is the card of somebody maybe wishing they would have spoken their truth, said what they needed to say, but maybe they didn't. Maybe because they lack the courage to do so. But so, somebody wants to speak their truth. I guess now that they're whoever is feeling stronger, actually this is pointing towards future. Somebody who's feeling strong, that they have that foundational strength now, wanting to Eight of Wands come in and speak their truth, wanting to communicate, possibly. Mm. But underneath the Strength card, we've got the Devil card. We saw remember when we first started the reading, we saw the Devil card underneath the deck. So here we are with this double energy again. We've got Capricorn energy. And I think wait a minute. So all earth signs, their opposite signs are water signs. Um, like Taurus is Scorpio, I think. Um, I think Capricorn is Pisces, I think. But anyway, this could be, like I said, a Capricorn energy in your energy field, Aquarius. All right. Or this is somebody who literally is linked to this double energy. You see the chains that bind them to this double energy? And anytime the devil is involved, there is no forward movement. There is no change. There is no seeing things another way. There is, um, it's just hard to get out of this lower level type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Um, like I said, addictions, obsessions, um, yeah, being negative, toxic, whatever the case may be, codependent. hmm I have maybe, Two of Pentacles is somebody who's just trying to juggle everything that's going on in their lives, and stay balanced, right? hmm But twos are always about, the two cards in tarot are about making some sort of decision. So this could be also the decision to juggle people, places, and things, okay? And not in a good way. But if you got double energy involved, we saw the double energy card twice. And now we've got this moon energy. Okay. Yeah. But whoever was in this moon energy, like, we've got the full card again, guys. Somebody has started a brand new chapter, they're starting at number 0 again, which is the beginning, of a brand new chapter, a brand new life. Okay. All right. So that's just a touch on it. I don't know if I want to add more to it, but on the bottom of this deck, we've got 2 of wands. It's either, and he's got a globe in his hand. It's like, which direction do I go? This is going to change my life, but which direction do I choose? You know, we have a completion of a cycle. Something's dead. Something is dead. All right. In the cycle, it's over. This could also be that somebody went through a death and a rebirth. Okay. And when you go through a death and a rebirth, once you get to the rebirth part, you're more spiritually awakened. You can never see things the way you did before. And we've got the sun in the background again. Restored faith and hope. All right. So the sun is a major player in your reading, Aquarius. Um, any other cards that you like, the Aquarius Collective, to see, Holy Spirit? Any other cards that you would like Aquarius to see, to add to the energy that's already on the... I'm not taking all those. No way. All right. To add to what's happening in Aquarius's life right now. Okay. Let's stop. Got the Ace of Wands. This is Spirit's gift to you. New passions, new desires in life. Okay. New everything, new abundance. So take that spark, this gift that Spirit has given you on your new journey, you know. Hmm. Right. So to add more clarifiers, the Judgment card landed on top of this Fool card. Judgment, there was a judgment made either by you or by the energy in your life, or maybe this is Spirit's way of saying, I'm making a judgment call on this. This is bullshit. Right. And then another Strength card. This is like the third Strength card we've seen. Okay. That intestinal fortitude. Okay. We've got the Page of Wands that landed on the Sun card, and the reversed Strength card, and the Everything is Fine card. We've got the Page of Wands. So this could be another page energy, young energy, offering you something new, offering you uh, this passion, this desire that they may have for you or you them. It may be a brand new start of new passions and desires, and that's why it's coming across in this page energy. We have the magician that landed in the crossing position, the Eight of Wands, and the Strength card. This is Gemini energy. I think it could also be Aries as well. But the magician, this Gemini energy, can take and all of the elements, use all of the elements to manifest what it is they want to manifest. Like alchemy, they're able to bring things to fruition, whatever it is that they set their mind to. They may also be spiritually gifted. Okay, there's only a small amount of magicians that use whatever gifts they have in a malicious, devilish type of way, trickster type of way. All right, just to let you know. We have another page of pentacles. A page energy wants to offer you this pentacle, or this is a brand new start of abundance for you. Okay, and maybe these pages are coming out because we're showing you on this new fool's journey, this brand new journey that you're on, Aquarius. This card landed on the devil. This is the Three of Cups. Could have been that somebody may have been celebrating too much, drinking too much, or maybe in third party involvement. Okay, third party involvement. It doesn't necessarily have to be another person involved in your situation, like a third person. It could be a third party. Could be somebody chooses work, or hobbies, or kids over spending time with you and nourishing your relationship, if that makes any sense. Yeah, and we've got somebody feeling now in this Eight of Swords type of energy, like they're emotionally messed up. They're emotionally stuck. Like they cannot move forward. They cannot move forward. Maybe they can't even move forward to start their own fool's journey, their own new journey. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants to, another page of swords again, somebody wants to communicate their truth, right? And if there's no communication, they'll just continue to stalk you. What landed on the Two of Pentacles, that juggling type of energy, is the Six of Cups. Somebody reminiscing and being nostalgic about the times that you shared. All right. Sometimes this in what in certain readings for me, it feels like this is also a soulmate recognition card, right? Like, yeah, somebody recognizes who their soulmate is, and maybe they're reminiscing about them, maybe they're feeling nostalgic about them, especially if they're no longer together. Maybe because they juggled the situation. I don't know, but I didn't know everybody's situation. But all right, so that's about it for the tarot, and let's keep moving forward and try to get some additional information, Aquarius, and what's going on. Okay, so it just feels like a couple different energies. Somebody who's healed, somebody who's moved forward, starting brand new chapters in their life, and other one who seems a bit stuck. Um, Maybe they chose the wrong path. I don't know. Um, but somebody who is just feeling a little stuck right now in some sort of devil type of energy. Okay. What are we doing next? Okay. Take these cards. All right, let's dig a little further. So let's. All right. All right, Aquarius. Looks like you're on your destined path, right? Yeah. the path of your soul's journey and purpose. That's beautiful. Somebody is feeling a little guarded, a little protective of their space. Okay, yeah. Maybe a little closed off, holding back. Maybe things are yet to be revealed. All right, so let's find out more. Holy Spirit, what's happening in the Aquarius collective? What's happening in the Aquarius collective? Can you please show us some current energies using these cards to show us what's happening with the Aquarius collective? All right, I have desire, passion, driving force, appeal. Maybe you are, maybe this is how you're feeling right now. You're desiring something in your life, something that's you're longing for, maybe the change of scenery or that new chapter is maybe what is or was needed. All right. Holy Spirit, using this part of the deck, can you please show us additional cards for our Aquarius Collective, current energy for our Aquarius Collective, what they need to look for. Oh, man. This one felt like it wanted to fall out. I don't know if I'm going to take it as family. All right. So I'm going to put it back. And if it wants to come out again, it will. Holy Spirit, this is for our Aquarius Collective. Can you please show us the current energy? What's happening for the month of September for them? What is going on for our Aquarius? Any other cards that you'd like to share with us? Okay. Yeah, completion of cycles, like we were talking about. Completion of cycles or chapters in your life and starting fresh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. What do we got here? I like this. I'm going to leave this right here because it feels like it's a foundational card. Okay. Yeah. All right. Some of you guys could be seeing synchronicities like the same numbers over and over again. I always see 111, 222. Um, I always see synchronicities or the name on a sign. You see it over and over and over again, or a saying or something like that. That's Spirit's way of showing you these synchronicities because something's about to happen and they're trying to alert you, give you messages, okay? Meaningful coincidences, signs, all right? Chance occurrences in perfect alignment with thoughts and actions, okay? I love it. Somebody in this scenario may feel a sense of abandonment, okay? They may feel abandoned by you, or you may feel abandoned by them, Aquarius. This perfectionism card, I am sick and tired of looking at this card. It keeps coming out in not just in this deck, but other decks, okay? Maybe somebody wanted everything to look perfect from the outside, okay? But everything on the inside could have been shitty. But as long as things look good on the outside, like our family, our house, our cars, everything looks good on the outside, it doesn't matter what the inside looks like, as long as the outside looks perfect. Or maybe somebody, this perfectionism was a driving force for them. Fear of imperfection, rejection, high standards, always being super critical, all right, giving conditional love. Aquarius, you're in the midst of this spiritual awakening, and we did see destined path, okay? We see destined path, and it came out again, all right? So this is your time, your new chapter where spirit is going to work wonders in your life, as long as you allow that spiritual awakening to happen and you're aware of the downloads and messages and signs and synchronicities. Remember we were talking about the magician card earlier? Yeah. And I said, the magician card sometimes can be, used for trickery. Well, here we go. Trickery, there may have been some sort of trickery that has been used or was used or is being used Aquarius, somebody's in the shadows. Somebody's hoping to be undetected. Okay. Somebody's trying to be secretive, illusion, sneaky. Yeah. That moon energy that we talked about. This feels like a completely different energy than yours. Scorpio. I mean, I called you Scorpio. Sorry, Aquarius. Maybe there's a Scorpio that's, in your energy that's uh, giving off these illusions and wearing these masks. I don't know. And the opposite of Scorpio is Taurus. Okay. We went over Destined Path, Dreamcatcher. I feel like you're tapping into your subconscious more deeply, Aquarius, especially when you're asleep. This could be somebody trying to communicate with you in your dreams. Says the subconscious beneath the surface, nightly dreams and telepathy. Okay. And at the root of all of these cards, I have root. All right. Those that lineage, that strong lineage that you had from your ancestors, okay, that strong foundation from your ancestors and from what your parents gave you. And I feel like Aquarius, you're strongly rooted like this tree. You see these roots? This tree is going to take probably the end of the world to knock down this tree. And we saw those strength cards. That's you, Aquarius. Strong AF, firmly rooted. All right. And people might try to knock you down, but I'm telling you, it ain't gonna happen. All right. All right. So let's see from the other deck what message we get. Somebody feels like they're on a hamster wheel. Somebody's, on their hustle, constantly chasing money, chasing money, chasing money. When your expectations are high and you expect things to look perfect on the outside, so other people look at you and go, "Oh, wow, they have it all." They have all the abundance anyone could ever want. Sometimes it puts you on this hamster wheel where it's never enough. It's never enough material things, okay? Or living beyond your means that you have to be on this hamster wheel just to catch up or keep up. We have somebody in this Nine of Swords type of energy, this anxiety, feeling scared and panicked, maybe because they're on a hamster wheel and they can't keep up. All right, so just additional messages for our Aquarius Collective Holy Spirit using this deck. Additional current energy messages. Okay. All right. Can I have one more message for Aquarius Collective? I love it. On the bottom, I have interlude. You may be pausing something. Something wasn't the right timing. There was a timing factor. Um, all right, Holy Spirit, what's going on with Aquarius Collective? What's up? What's the current energy for Aquarius for the month of September? What is going on? Can you please give us additional messages using this part of the deck for Aquarius, please? What is crack-a-lacking? What do they need to know, see, feel, or hear today, Holy Spirit, using this deck? Hmm. All right, in the hidden energy, Aquarius, I have seen this I think during your last reading, the 5 card reading that I did for you, somebody is feeling all types of resentment and anger and hostility towards you, and somebody wants retaliation. Okay, not saying that they're going to retaliate physically against you, but this could be also just a thought process. Like, I wish I could just do something to them or get them back or retaliate in some kind of way. Sometimes um, thoughts, produce that energy, that nasty, devilish type of energy. All right. Somebody wants payback, revenge. Hmm. And the karma that may come from somebody trying to retaliate, whether they actually do it physically or whether they're just sending you bad juju, um, the karma for that could be really, really unkind. They just need to get unstuck so that they can move forward as well and live the rest of their journey. All right. We have a love affair. So somebody may be hiding a dirty little secret. Somebody may be on the down low ho, or down ho bro. I don't know. But I do know that somebody is currently single. We saw that 9 of Pentacles, where I talked about, this person does well in an abundant all on their own. Okay. There was a settlement, some sort of settlement, um, an agreement or compromise that um, happened. And earlier, uh, we talked about you being divinely protected by Archangel Michael, and here it is again. This is reconfirmation that you are divinely protected because you're on your destined path, Aquarius, becoming spiritually awakened. All right. Yeah. Protection from harm. So any retaliatory energy that somebody may be sending your way, it ain't gonna happen. It gets sent back tenfold. And this was not your soulmate. This is soulmate in reverse. All right, soulmate in reverse, a romantic partner in reverse. All right, so this could have been the end of a relationship, Aquarius, and somebody's feeling some kind of way about that shit, and they have been feeling some kind of way whenever I've done your readings. This energy continues to surface, so somebody is not happy. Somebody took a gamble. Somebody took a risk. Okay, maybe somebody went to Vegas, and whatever happened in Vegas didn't stay in Vegas. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with this dirty little secret. All right. I don't know, but this ain't everybody's story, though. Okay. Or maybe somebody took a gamble with your relationship, or somebody took a gamble with your heart, and they ended up losing. Okay. Yeah, or maybe somebody likes to party a lot. We saw the 3 of Cups earlier. Maybe somebody likes to drink a lot. Maybe somebody likes to go out and party and celebrate a lot. And maybe that comes before anything else. Like I said, this ain't gonna be everybody's story. Okay. All right. So let's move forward, shall we? Yes, we shall. Let's find out what the heck's going on here in the matters of love. Okay. On the bottom of this deck, we have not being you. You see, we talked about mask and illusions earlier with that moon energy. Am I right? Uh-huh. You are trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. So somebody in this equation or this scenario, your energy, they were all about things looking perfect. It has to look such a way. I want everybody to look at us and go, yeah, they're like the perfect couple. They got all the material things that they need. Oh, we're so envious of them. Like, look at them. We want to be like them. It was an illusion. All right. Because we saw somebody on that hamster wheel trying to keep up with the Joneses, right? All right. Wearing these masks, these illusions. All right, Holy Spirit, let's crack it open. Too attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. So somebody might be a little clingy in the Aquarius energy, either you or them. All right, so let's see. Holy Spirit, can you give us some messages? What's happening with Aquarius and their heart chakra and the area of love? What is happening or not happening in their heart chakra? This was kind of yeah. Can I have one more, Holy Spirit? One more for the Aquarius, please. One more card using this half of the deck for the Aquarius, please. Whoa. Anything else? Using this part of the deck, Holy Spirit, for the Aquarius. All right. Well, maybe not. Okay, maybe so. Excuses on the bottom. Somebody making excuses about whatever. Woo-wee! Remember we talked about that retaliation card, and I said that, if somebody is sending bad juju your way, Aquarius, that the karma for them is going to be unkind. Well, guess what? There's judgment right there. We saw judgment earlier in the deck for you guys. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. But this could be spiritual judgment. This could be also 3D judgment, like right here on Earth. Somebody getting a judgment against them. This is Libra. Maybe there's court involved. Okay. This looks like the symbol for having to go to court and having some sort of settlement or agreement or whatever, some sort of judgment. Could be also a dissolution of a relationship. Holy Spirit, what other messages can you show us for Aquarius? What other messages can you show us for our beautiful Aquarius collective, please? What other messages using this part of the deck can you show us for our beautiful Aquarius? What else can you show us? Okay, maybe nothing. All right. Oh, wait. Spoke too soon. Anything else, Holy Spirit, before I put this deck down? Okay. And the Judgment card came out again. Judgment is afoot, you guys. And I feel like somewhere there's some sort of justice that may be is going to be served down the line. All right. So somebody may be going to court about something, spiritual court or physical court. All right. Got fixing them. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. I feel like somebody might have been trying to fix somebody in this scenario, but that's over. That's over. You can't change grown people. You can't try to fix grown people. All right, unless they want to make those adjustments on their own. Okay, you can't go. A lot of people go into relationships like, yeah, I know they do this and they do that, but I'm going to change them. No, that is the wrong way to look at things. So fixing them. Maybe somebody thought you needed to be fixed. Okay, but that's over with. And changing them. Look, we've got fixing them and changing them. What the hell? I mean, what the hell? No wonder. Somebody fears loneliness, like they're never going to find anyone. All right. You stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay being with yourself, especially in between relationships. Take that time to yourself so that you can, clear all that energy out and make sure your heart space is clear so that for your next relationship, you're ready. Somebody might have been playing games. Oh, you know what? Didn't we see that Vegas card? Yeah, we saw that Vegas card. Somebody took a risk. Somebody took a gamble, right? Somebody took a risk and took a gamble, right? Playing games. All right. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. Point blank, period. Everyone leaves. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. I feel like somebody might have left the scenario. Maybe somebody is regretful or remorseful that maybe somebody moved on. All right. And somebody's hiding their feelings, Aquarius. Either you're hiding your feelings about someone or they're hiding their feelings about you. I just feel this kind of stuck type of energy. Judgment is afoot. That's for sure. All right, let's get a few more messages and we're going to close out this reading, guys. All right. So, Holy Spirit, what do we have here? Huh. Here we go. On the bottom of the deck we have I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. So somebody feels regretful and remorseful that they didn't fight for the connection. Maybe because they were so busy trying to change and fix you. Yeah, like, but now everything's fine, right? Everything's fine. All right, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for our Aquarius Collective? What messages do you have for the Aquarius Collective? What's going on in the current energy for September? What's going on? Whoa. Okay. Thank you. I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. All right, what do we have here? I smile on the outside, but I am dying on the inside. I am keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. Whoa. Secrets. Moon energy, secrets, illusions. Yes, yes, yes. Dirty little secret. Okay. All right. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. Wow. And lastly, I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. And they're sending bad juju your way when they should be focused on healing their own hearts. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, but don't fret, my Aquarius. You saw that Archangel Michael has got your back and is protecting you from anything, any bad juju that may try to come your way. Okay? All right, so this is for Aquarius. Aquarius, this is my deck, and I'm going to get some cards from so we can find out what's going on, Aquarius. All right, we have breadcrumber. All right, somebody who just gives little breadcrumbs, but they don't give their full energy, their full heart, their full love, any of that. 999. The cycles are complete. Nines are about completing the cycle. 10 is over. All right. There's a higher purpose. You're a light worker, Aquarius. So focus on what spirit needs and wants you to do, why you actually came to live this life. What is your purpose? Okay. And continue to be encouraged. Nothing on this side or this side. All right. So what's up, Aquarius? Holy Spirit, what's up for Aquarius? What messages do you have for the Aquarius Collective? What messages do you have for our gorgeous, beautiful Aquarii? The cardinal sign for the air signs. The fixed sign for the air signs. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have for the Aquarius using this part of my deck? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? All right. So, okay. We have North Node in reverse. Okay, upside down. All right. Somebody, North Node is following spirit. All right. Being spiritually awakened. All right. Um, Climbing that Jacob's ladder towards spirit. This is somebody not in their north node. Okay, they're in their south side node. A lesson for this connection. There's always a lesson, right? There's always a lesson. All right, what other messages do you have for the Aquarius? Holy Spirit, using this part of my deck. Other messages for the Aquarius. What else do you have for them to see, hear, or know at this time, Holy Spirit, for the month of September? Oh, okay. Anything else before I put these down? Oh, wow. It's flying and flying and flying and flying and flying and flying. All right. A bugaboo. Somebody is a bugaboo, okay? Stalker energy. All right. We saw that Page of Swords a couple times in your reading. If there is no communication, then they're stalking you. Your social media, looking you up online, whatever the case may be. All right. Oh, and on the other side, the color violet, which is using your intuition, being self-aware, and heightening your spirituality on your destined path. On your destined path, right? All right, collective. Here we go. You ready for some tea? Let's do this. Okay. Feminine energy. Water and earth is feminine energy, and male energy is air and fire. In case you didn't know, somebody feels like they want to hurt or punish you, Aquarius. We saw that retaliation card. Okay, somebody wants to take the bellet out on you, or you them. Ego, too big to give AF. Oh my God, we just saw a card that said the same freaking thing, dude. Where is that freaking card at? Oh my God, is it on? Is it in this deck? Oh yes. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. I cannot make this shit up. Ego is too big to give a fuck. Oh my God. That is crack crazy. Wowzer. Spirit. Tell it, Spirit. Karma. Oh, karmic is gay or bisexual. Shh. If anybody's in a karmic situation, that's what's up. Past lives. All right. It could be a past life, a lesson that needed to be learned, past life connection. This is empty. You can write anything on this that you're trying to manifest. Aquarius, you can write anything on this card, okay? High vibing, North Node type of stuff, okay? Manifest it. Fucking meltdown. Somebody's having a fucking meltdown. They're losing their shit. All right. Somebody is not okay in this scenario. All right. If you're not in communication or you don't see them, you wouldn't even know what's going on with them. But this is spirit is showing you what's going on with them. You made me happy. And thank you, confirmation. Thank you, spirit. You made me happy and I blew it. You made me happy and I blew it. Boom. Drop the mic, right? Oh, somebody was in this Black Widow type of energy. Like Black Widows kill their mates. I think they might even eat their motherfucking asses. I don't know. Somebody is falling from grace or they have fell from grace. Could be why they're in double energy. I don't know. Meanwhile, somebody's in this lotus type of Zen-like energy, right? Lotus. Yeah. Air energy. This is you and your fellow brothers and sisters, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The I Think crew. Ooh, somebody was a thought pocket pussy or a dick. Ooh, I ain't touching that one. There is competition, so bring your A game. All right. Thought they had the bag. Somebody thought they had the bag, right? Somebody thought they had the bag, and it might not have been what they thought it was. Ooh, police may have been called. Now this is not going to apply for the whole collective, but you know who you are. Could be because of these sexcapades, right? These sexcapades. Uh-huh. Yeah. Somebody living a double life though, yo. Somebody living a double life. Or was living a double life, whatever. Somebody, this is in reverse. Somebody's no longer cock blocking. Okay. But somebody is green with envy. Okay. Social media pictures. Somebody's seeing some social media pictures that make them jealous as hell, which probably makes them want to retaliate even more. There's sharks in the water, guys. Get out of the water. They're circling. Excuse me, it was a spiritual burp. They're circling. They're hungry, right? Because they're on that hamster wheel chasing that money, 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 and they're trying to see what they can get or who they can bite. Right? So just be careful, my Aquarius, of the energy that you surround yourself with. Let's find out what's going on with the career or money. Career. Oh, not a very good shuffle. All right. Career or money, Holy Spirit, for the Aquarius. Career or money, what's happening? What happening? What happening? Okay, thank you. Have these upside down. Huh. Spiral in the bottom of the deck. Somebody out of control. All right. Climbing the ladder, upward trend. Somebody is out of control. Somebody may be revisiting a job. Somebody may be getting a promotion. Yeah. Butterfly. We saw butterflies in the King of Swords. That's all about transformation, right? Sudden change, frivolous spending, short-term loan. Okay, somebody might be taking out a short-term loan or spending money that maybe they don't have. They may be in the arts. They may I don't like these. I don't like these cards. The career aspect of these cards sucks. I'm just saying. Whoever made these cards. All right, award, winning money, payoff for efforts, recognition. Somebody may be getting an advancement in their work. All right, and we saw the star card out at the beginning of the reading. It says somebody might actually be a star. This has fame on it. These cards suck. Okay, last card to leave you with, Aquarius. Holy Spirit, last messages for Aquarius. Thank you. All right, got embrace your king. What? Oh, embrace your tiny inner booty. Oh God. Oh my God, I cannot talk. I swear to God. Damn you, Mercury retrograde. Oh shit. That's so funny. I'm sorry, you guys. It says embrace your tiny inner Buddha, not booty. You could do your booty, but anyway. It says awaken to tiny, beautiful things at every fucking turn. All right, so maybe you need to equip yourself with some crystals. All right, especially to protect yourself from that juju, that bad juju someone might try to send your way. Although Archangel Michael's like, no, don't worry about that. Uh, like no one's watching, or if they are, okay, like no one's watching, or if they are, give it up. And this is give me nirvana, I can dance to. State of nirvana, state of zen, yeah, right on. All right, Aquarius, that is your September reading, you guys. Stay zen, stay in your zone, continue to move towards North Node as you spiritually awaken on your destined path. Don't let anybody take you off this path that the divine has you on. All right. You are a divinely ordained person. You are a high priest. And then you also are in alignment with your high priestess as well. Okay. So together, this means that you two are meant to do some wonderful spiritual things to tapping into your spiritual gifts. Okay, so please continue to move forward, North Node. Don't let any of that old negative devil type of energy hold you back. keep moving forward because Spirit's got your back and you are divinely protected. All right. So, Aquarius, this is your girl Tracy. I sent you 225 Tarot and Oracle. I love you guys. Take care until we meet. Brace yourself for Mercury retrograde. It can affect your speech, like, and stuff like that, your thought process. And if you're wondering why, that could be the reason why. So anyway, take care. The light in me honors the light in you, Aquarius Collective. Namaste. All right. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye.